And we're back on our show this Friday morning, joined by Christy Smith. She's a nurse practitioner here in Central Louisiana with Christus Cabrini. And first of all, Christy, welcome to the show. Good to have you.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
You do a lot of work with local schools in Central Louisiana, the school-based health centers. Tell us about those, what they're all about.
Well, we have 17 health centers total. We are located actually inside the schools, and each center has a registered nurse available every day, a social worker available every day for mental health services, and a secretary. And of our nurse practitioners visit several schools, so we rotate throughout the schools, so we're not at the schools every day. But we see students for sick visits. The nurse practitioners are able to prescribe medications if needed. We do a lot of sports physicals for the athletes at our schools, and wellness physicals as well.
And here's some video right now. I think that's a major part of what you do, doing the physicals for the athletes as the school year is getting underway, right?
Yes, certainly. We do a lot of sports physicals every year. And like I said, we do wellness physicals as well. We give a lot of immunizations. Our nurses are a big part of that. And we also see students that have chronic illnesses in our schools, like diabetics, asthmatics. We see them and give them their daily medications and treat them if they're at school when they're sick.
Yeah, and Christy, you're pretty much in Tioga and at Grant, right?
At Grant, yes. Those are the centers I visit.
This is a great program, a great service for these schools in our area.
Certainly. In order for a student to be seen in our health center, they just have to have their parent or their legal guardian fill out a consent form that gives us permission to see their child. We're able to give over-the-counter medications to treat illnesses such as a headache or a stomach ache. And certainly we can refer their child to a specialist or to their primary care provider if needed.
Christy, I wanted to touch on this real quick. Heat is a real issue in August as everybody goes back to school. Extra precautions, what do you tell students about that?
Certainly. Well, you want to make sure that if you have any outdoor activities that you're going to be doing during the day, try to schedule them when it's going to be cooler during the day. Not necessarily cold outside, but cooler here in Louisiana, early in the morning, late in the evening. If you're going to be outside, wear light colored clothing, lightweight clothing. Make sure you're hydrated. You need to hydrate before, during, and after. Yes. If you're only drinking when you get thirsty, you're already dehydrated. You need to make sure you're drinking water and not beverages that have a lot of sugar or caffeine or alcohol. Those are actually going to cause your body to lose more fluid rather than hydrate you. It's certainly okay for athletes to drink sports drinks, but keep in mind that a lot of sports drinks contain a lot of sugar. There are sports drinks available that have a lesser amount of sugar. I always tell the athletes if they're going to drink a sports drink, match that with 2 bottles of water. So for every bottle of sports drink, drink 2 bottles of water.
All right, Christy, thanks for coming. Some great information.
Thanks for having me.
Good luck this school year, by the way.
Thank you.
More to come. Russo's Taekwondo. Stay with us here on Good Day Sunlight.